Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we have big news. Just an hour ago, probably today, we have Donald Trump um, turning on Vivek Ramaswamy. If you all know Vivek Ramaswamy, he is a huge Trump ally, Trump's biggest ally in the Republican primary. However, Donald Trump has made his very first move against him, which is blowing up Twitter and the mainstream media. Why is this? Well, let's just say, first off, I am kind of gray about this, honestly. I don't know what to think. First off, I do think Trump needs some sort of ally in these primaries that he can count on, and Vivek is apparently the right guy for him. However, when it comes to the Iowa primary, the Iowa caucus, and the New Hampshire primary, you need to really focus on getting the momentum and getting those votes. Right now, I think Trump knew, honestly. First off, it's allegedly Trump could have been, oh, Chris Christie, you're a good idea. I know he will never say that, but good job, Chris Christie. Like, for instance, Chris Christie showed us how to kind of give Nikki Haley extra love for instantly dropping out of the race and telling his voters, hey, go out and vote for Nikki Haley. That boosts Nikki Haley into Trump's size to meet Trump's match. And now Trump's like, okay, and he realizes, half of my, 15% of my support is going out for this guy, Vivek Ramaswamy, and they need to go back to me. So this is a good move that Trump is kind of making. I support it. Like, hey, Ramaswamy, you're kind of taking some votes away from me, and it's true. He is kind of taking away some votes from the MAGA Republican Party, in the MAGA base of the Republican Party. And he goes out there and he says, oh, well, Vivek Ramaswamy isn't MAGA. He will never be MAGA. He's released a post on Truth Social saying, quote, Vivek started his campaign as a great supporter, the best president in generations, etc. Unfortunately, now all he does is disguise his support in the form of deceitful campaign tricks. Very sly, but a vote for Vivek is a vote for the other side. Don't get dunked by this. Vote for Trump. Don't waste your vote. Vivek is not MAGA. The Biden indictments against his political opponent will never be allowed in this country. They are already beginning to fall MAGA. Trump has made it clear that, he's saying, thanks for the support, Vivek, but you're still my opponent. Trump is the type of person that Vivek will be nice and say nice positive things about Trump and how great a president he is. But Trump's like, I'll say kind things, but I'm not afraid to be blunt, and I'm not afraid to kind of speak the truth and not accommodate my words to make it sound better and to spare your feelings. Trump is going to basically say, hey, you're stealing votes from me. Get out of here. And that's what he's kind of saying right now. But I would say here's the better approach. I would think that Trump needs to make a deal with Vivek. He needs to make a deal. We know that Vivek Ramaswamy is very loyal to Trump, and that playing a part in Trump's nomination is going to be a great honor. For instance, Trump saying, hey, getting for instance, I'm wondering on words for a minute. Telling Vivek Ramaswamy, hey, if you drop out, guess what? I'm going to put you in my cabinet. Or I'm going to make you the executive for my campaign. Or I'm going to possibly choose you for my running mate. There's deals in this. And that negotiating with another primary another primary campaign will make huge change. So yes, I kind of do support that. I do think Vivek Ramaswamy needs to drop out. I think it's pretty clear that Trump is going to be the nominee. And Vivek Ramaswamy, he kind of needs to follow Christie on this. If he does not want to see Haley win the primary in New Hampshire, he needs to leave. Period. He needs to leave because he's holding up MAGA votes that are needing to go to Trump. Sure, I will give it to him. Those votes, you're risking those votes going to Ron DeSantis, but then again, it's worth the shot. Then again, making a deal with Trump and Trump saying, "Hey, I'm going to choose. You're actually not a bad guy. I'm going to choose you to be my executive." I think this will go a very long way. So I think Vivek needs to be a little humble here. He got called out by Trump and being hypocritical with this, saying Trump's the best president in the world. Trump. Then why are you running? Like, you have the best president in generations running, and you're running against him. You should drop out, endorse him, and even if you're lucky, get support from him. I'm sure Trump would be happy to have Ramaswamy in his cabinet. I'm sure he would. He would make a great press secretary. But anyway, let's go back to the New Hampshire primary page here. So, yes, we have our current primary map, Donald Trump versus Nikki Haley in the state of New Hampshire. And we talked about this I think yesterday we talked about New Hampshire. We did our first prediction of the New Hampshire primary. We talked that New Hampshire is a state of neocons. The Republican Party is full of neocons. They have Chris Sununu, who is a neocon. He's a star because he's a neocon, and he does all the neocon stuff, and liberals and conservatives applaud him for his neoconness. So, yes, Chris Sununu, very good guy. And yeah, New Hampshire, they love neocons. Like I told you, they love neocons altogether. So, what am I doing? Trying to find. Yeah. Oh yes, that's right. We're doing Trump, and we're gonna have to do another prediction. It's not that my other prediction was bad. It was I want to do another follow-up. Say, okay, I think it was pretty realistic. The one we did yesterday was realistic. Well, let's kind of follow up because guess what? Iowa primary is in a few days. We don't have much time. It is the 13th. So, yes, I agree. Coos County, Grafton, I believe, they're going for Haley. Carroll County will go for Trump, along with Belknap County. This county right here, you know what? And now it's really this county. I don't know. So, yeah, I think it's going to look like this. 5 out of 5. Yeah, we'll have this county go for Haley. So, yeah, this was our prediction from yesterday. Nikki Haley receiving 6, Trump receiving 4. Regardless, Trump wins the nomination. Here's why. He wins Belknap County, the most conservative county in the state of New Hampshire. That winning this county will determine your performance overall in the state primary. You would also win Carroll County, not really conservative, kind of swing county. They'll vote for whatever, but winning that county is pretty good too. Coos County, libertarian. I talked about yesterday. Trump was the very first candidate to win Coos County in 2016 in a very long time. Very first Republican nominee to win Coos County. Good for him, but then again, previously back in the Obama era, the Bush era, very strong Democrat stronghold. And part of the reason is libertarians, right? Again, libertarians, they kind of left Bush. They didn't like Bush. Obama, they definitely didn't like Obama, and that's what flocked them to Trump. And it looks like However, they're not really so solid in with Trump. They'll vote for him, but I can tell you they're going to vote for someone else. I also said, okay, a lot of those libertarians aren't going to like Nikki Haley's pro-war stance. So yeah, there is a chance that this Coos County is probably going to get more lighter over time. But yes, so yeah, it really depends on the margin of victory here. So what do you guys think? It is a few days. Tuesday is the very important day. We have Sunday, Monday, and finally Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll be going over the Iowa caucus results in a very special video marking the beginning of these primaries. Anyway, what do you guys think? Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next political episode.